Have microphones set up on both sides of the stage. That one is wide open there, stage left. But we will start with you, my man. Fire away.
Actually, John, just down here. This is a question for Justin Gaethje. Justin, a lot of stuff has been made about Max's size moving up to lightweight, but you're around him right now. What do you reckon? Does he look like a real 155-pounder?
He looks bigger than me, I'll tell you that. He's a big man.
I don't know about that, but...
There you are. He's a big man. I think 155 is his perfect weight class. I think he's the best athlete, the best competitor at 155. And, you know, this is...
tough one, bro.
It's tough. This is a tough one, man.
If you guys don't know...
I grew up watching this guy. If you
guys don't know, I met Justin before he's in the UFC. I fought Justin Lawrence in Denver. And this man knew that we didn't have a drive around or a car to get around. He drove us around, bro. Anytime we needed somebody, he'd pick us up. So this man's a legend, man. It's an honor to share the octagon with him. Cheer for this guy, bro. You guys are in for a treat come UFC 300.
Max, those are nice words, but obviously there is an issue we have to talk about. What happened?
Motherfucking towel, brother. I know you're gonna talk. He looked at me and I nodded my head. He wanted to give me freaking liquids in my body, so it ain't no fucking towel game. I said, do it, brother. Like let's get me off this damn stage.
He would have taken at least another 60 seconds to get off, get dressed, get undressed. Nope, not in that condition. If that's me, I'm doing for them what I want done for me, and that's to get me liquids ASAP. And
so come April, do you want Max to hold the towel for you?
Sure.
Brother, this guy should hold the towel for everybody.
I was so fast. If you saw what you saw, then that's on you. You're as nasty motherfucker because you got to pause it. You gotta, like, we're talking split second here, so don't do that.
Question for Justin and Max. I know you guys are very friendly right now, but a lot of people, I know it's not an official press conference, but they want to see you face off. Can we get a little preview of a face off between you?
Yeah! Little face off!
And for you, Max, I know you're focused on this fight, but Ilia Topuria talking a lot this week. He says he's never going to give you a title shot, regardless of what happens. I know we'll see what happens. It is what it is. But what do you just think of that attitude?
Brother is dehydrated for a couple of days, I think. I think he's not in his right mindset, so we'll see what happens.
And just one for you, Jim. Obviously, you've wanted to be on this card forever. It's real now. It's getting close. Just what does it mean to you? And obviously the opponent and Bobby Green. Just give us a little preview.
It's awesome to be here finally, right? Like
Jim!
To be able to survive this profession in the lightweight division, which is arguably the deepest and always has been the deepest. It's amazing to be here and be working up to UFC 300. The fight between Bobby and I is a decade in the making. We tried to have this fight in 2014, and then again in 2021, and then again in 2022. So it might be jinxed. Who the heck knows? They twisted my arm. Dana and Sean called me up, and they're like, "Well, he's ranked. We really like this fight." And I was like, "Well, you're the guys who make the fights, so I'll be there." And if he's not, I have all the confidence that they'll find somebody else to step in there, and I'll be able to go toe-to-toe with somebody else. So, but yeah, I'm expecting to be there, and I love the fight.
Yeah, I was disappointed that he didn't get Brock Lesnar.
Me too. I was going to expect a pay raise for that one.
Question for Justin and Max. There is another big lightweight fight on UFC 300. What do you guys think of Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan?
I love fighting the same night. All four of us have a chance, opportunity to stand out. Luckily for me, I'm the best at that, the most consistent that's ever stepped in there. There's going to be two contenders coming out of that night, and both of us are going to fight for the title. Holloway, myself, Tsarukyan, Oliveira. We'll see. We each we have an opportunity, so we got to go in there and take it.
Yeah, exactly what he said, man. First things first is Gaethje. I got a shot to, prove my case, prove my worth, and we'll get to find out April 13th.
Then one last one for Aljamain Sterling. Aljo, I mean, can you just discuss the mood right now leading into Marab's fight tomorrow?
Where are you?
Oh, right here.
The mood for tomorrow?
Yeah, for Marab's fight.
I think he's dialed in. He's the machine for a reason. Man, the guy's one of the hardest workers I know. He's one of the best people on this planet. Take his shirt off his back and give it to anybody in this crowd right now. He's just that good of a guy. Always positive energy. He's super excited for the opportunity to put on for Georgia. And if obviously Ilya's fighting for the title. Now he's got an opportunity to potentially fight for the title with the win over Henry and be the next Georgian champion if Topuria doesn't. And also put on for Mexico.
Max, this question's for you. Obviously, I know Hawaii has a big place in your heart for you establishing the first ever fitness center for the Boys and Girls Club out there. What does it mean to you to start that legacy in Hawaii and everything like that?
Amazing, man. Amazing. I was one of those kids going to the Boys and Girls Club after school and being able to have a gym, hopefully 10, 12 years. One of those kids that's training in there get to be sitting in front of you guys. So that's what would make it pay off,
Available.
Connor!
Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje.
Yeah!
Hey, I agree. We're already on the people's main event, and tell them stop looking and just put us the main event where we deserve it.
I don't know. I've been trying to keep my feelers out to see who will hop into that spot, but who knows? But you know that they're working on something big.
Oil them up!
Yeah, I'm not going to tell these guys they shouldn't be the main event. These guys are going to highlight it up, so I think you guys are going to be more than suffice with these two guys headlining the card. But if they don't, I think Connor and Michael Chandler will be a fun one.
Yeah!
I would go with Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje, and I actually think right now, if I had to make a prediction, that's going to be your main event for UFC 300.
One last one from me. Aljamain Sterling, the guy sitting 2 seats to your left, fought the guy you're about to face. So what did you think of Max Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar?
I took notes, brother. I took a lot of notes. I think that was pretty much the blueprint of what we're going to do. And, of course, I grapple. So I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of takedowns here and there. If he leaves his neck out, choke him out.
Yeah, just don't beat the number of strikes landed, please, brother.
I don't think I could do that. 100%. That's not even my game.
Yeah, my question is for Justin. Obviously, getting the title shot again is #1 priority. And so did you feel like you had to put the BMF belt on the line to make yourself stick out as the #1 contender?
Everything kind of got messed up whenever Oliveira got that cut on his eye. Volkanovski had to step up. I was under the impression that the Poirier fight was a title eliminator. And then they announced the Saruki and Oliveira fight as a title eliminator. And I felt left out, but then they allowed, I get an opportunity to fight on the same night as them. We're going to be higher up on the card, and that means everything in this sport. Again, all 4 of us have a chance to stand out. There's going to be 2 clear contenders, and I will be one of those come out. Whether it's June, October, I will be ready to fight Islam Makhachev. He's been calling me out. I'm not sure why that's not happening, but I got to fight Max Holloway now. My life does not exist after April 13th at this point.
Let's go!
My question's for Jim Miller. Bruce Buffer has come out and said that he won't announce you as Jim fucking Miller, but then he's come back and said he will. So at the end of the day, April 13th, is he going to announce you as Jim fucking Miller?
Yeah. I think he is. I think there's enough pressure, and let's keep it on him. Let's keep the pressure on him. And I don't know if it's all him, right? I know that there's other people that pull the strings as well. So whoever's arm we got to twist, let's twist it. I only want to hear it once, and there is no other time that it should be said than at UFC 300.
And then finally, just for Aljo, how does it feel not killing yourself to make bantamweight?
Oh, it feels amazing, man. Last night, 174 pounds, so I don't know where the weight goes. It's been tough to make 135, but I do it for you guys. I've been trying to chase a dream, and I made it happen. And now hopefully I can go to 145 and do the same thing, and hopefully get a little bit more accolades under the belt. And we'll see what happens with this main event. And hopefully I go out there 300, do my job, and maybe I just slide right on in there.
My question is for Max Holloway. When you beat Justin and get the BMF title, do you think you should get a rematch against Conor McGregor?
Brother, none of that matters. First things first, if you never watched this guy fight before, every time they walk out the octagon, they look like they got in a car accident. So that's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about Justin Gaethje, and everything after that, we can talk.
Okay, I got 2 questions for all of you guys. The first question is, are you guys UFC card collectors? And 2, are you guys ever thinking of pursuing a career in Hollywood as movie stars, actors like Conor and whatnot?
Any card guys up here?
I'm not a card or like the action figure guy, because every one that I have gotten, my kids find, and then they like draw mustaches on me. They broke the arm off of the action figure, so they just beat the tar out of them. So I don't do that. But I don't know. Hollywood's not my thing, but I don't know. Acting, I'd do it. I'd give it a shot.
Myself, I don't collect cards. I do love, as a kid, if you'd have shown me a card with myself on it, it would have been, an awesome story. I would have loved it. So signing the cards, knowing that people like it is super special to me. What was the other part? Yeah, I'm down to be an actor. Yes. I don't know if I got the face for it, but I'm going to try.
I mean, everyone from Stipe to George St. Pierre to Conor have done movies.
Kamaru, Usman.
I'm sorry, what?
Usman, Black Panther.
No, it's Stipe.
Yeah.
He's saying Usman
was also an actor in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's my boy, so.
Thank you, brother. Those folks over there didn't like your question, by the way. They're talking shit.
Why?
I don't know.
What do they have against UFC cards? What do they have against UFC cards?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Who this man?
Save him, young man. Save him. What do you have?
I'm gonna save everyone right now. Watch out.
All right.
First of all, I just want to say I'm a big fan of you, John, Justin, Aljo, Jim, Max. Fucking love you guys. Also, I want to appreciate you guys for coming out to Anaheim, because you guys rarely come out here, but when you do, John, I saw your post on Instagram, like you said yesterday. This crowd was fucking insane last night. If you heard it, let's fucking go. And I just want to say, all of the fans here, we appreciate every one of you guys, every fighter who puts their body on the line for our entertainment. Let's fucking go.
Sir, we appreciate you. Let's go.
Thank you, Justin. Now my question is, what do you think about the fans? I mean, seriously, just coming out here, hearing us. What do you think about the fans, man? All of you, for all you guys, everyone.
If it was not for you guys, I would not fucking be here. I tell you that.
Let's fucking go.
There's no way. You guys make it. In front of 20,000 people, lights on, someone trying to hurt you. I promise you, there's no better feeling on earth.
I enjoy it, man. I love fighting out here. I fought here 2017 against Renan Barão, and the crowd was just electric. I think that was John Jones versus DC. And that was a great card, great event. And just like this, man, it's just always been a fun environment with the fans, getting wild, getting crazy, and I just love that shit. I love it.
Yes, sir.
I've had the opportunity to fight the Apex a few times, and there's positives to it, but lacking the fans is the big negative. There are still fights that I have where I can still hear the crowd in between rounds. So, I'm going to speak for these guys. We appreciate the heck out of you guys. It's easier to be in those difficult fights when we know you guys are enjoying it. And honestly, it's the biggest rush in the world.
Yeah, man, what they said, man. Without you guys, none of this is possible. I mean, you guys came early for a Q&A and then get the way in. So without none of you guys, it's not possible at all. So thank you guys.
And then last one for John. Do you think that the press conference last night was the loudest one you've ever experienced in your life?
So I walked backstage after the press conference, and my stage manager, Niner, said to me, like, dude, that was just the lower bowl. Can you imagine what it's going to sound like Saturday night? So you're goddamn right, that was the loudest press
Let's
conference.
go!
Oh! What do you have, brother?
So
Shirt off, take his shirt off.
I was gonna ask Jim Miller if I could announce him as Jim fucking Miller today, but since that's off the table, Aljo, when is the next rap banger coming out?
Ooh, we got something good cooking for UFC 300 for a walkout song. My brother and I again, and we got.
It was a banger, guys.
Hey, I know y'all did not even listen.
Go Loco!
Y'all
It was
better
a good
stop.
fucking song. I
Y'all
loved
better
it.
Stop. It was a pretty good song. I got a lot of really good feedback from that, and I want to make one more. It ain't gonna be no Tyron Woodley, I tell you that. Don't y'all? Y'all better stop.
Thank you.
They coming for me.
First of all, just want to say shout out to John Anik, one of the best analysts out there. You always represent, bro. The fans never turn their back on you, bro. We loved you, real talk. Shout out to Justin Gaethje, my man, my Jamaican-born guy over there too, Aljamain, represent. And also Jim Miller, and definitely for you, Max Holloway. And I just got to say real quick. So I used to suffer from mental illness back in the day. I tried to commit suicide, and my mom hung me out, found me hanging in my garage, and she caught me just in time. I just want to say, all of you UFC fighters out there, MMA saved my life. And then I just want to say thank you guys so much, seriously. And my daughter's probably watching this right now, and I want to let her know her dad loves her, and I survived because of her too.
Oh, baby, one day at a time, man.
Yes, sir.
Stay positive. We all went through something.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
And my last question, just for Max Holloway. Being that if you do survive that car accident with Justin Gaethje, how important is it for you to take that belt back, that BMF belt title back to Waianae?
Oh, it'd be a lot. It mean a lot, man. It mean a lot. Being from Waianae, having the BMF would be cool as shit. So, like I said, though, but for you, brother, tough times don't last. Tough people do, and
Yes,
you're
sir.
a representative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
What's up, guys? My question's for Max. First off, everyone, give it up for Max Blessed right now. Give it up for Max Blessed right now. All right, I got two questions for Max. So, huge featherweight main event tomorrow. Who's walking away with that belt? And how do you think you stack up against the challenger, Ilia Topuria?
Brother, first, I'll answer the second question first. There's a reason they didn't give me Ilya. They wanted him to make it to this fight.
That's right.
And the first fight, and the first question is, Volk, man. Volk is hearing you guys chatter. Volk's last fight, getting finished, whatever. He's hearing the old man talk. The guy really got the dog in him. You guys gonna find out tomorrow. I think so he finishes Ilya within, bro. Before 5.
I got one more question for Justin Gaethje. Justin, do we have a walkout song for your walkout for UFC 300? Do we have it?
I don't pick that until the week of.
I'm waiting.
I'm chilling. I got some options. The March by Kimani Marley is an option, but it gets me goosebumps, and I need to stay unemotional. So I don't know if I can go with that one.
Well, go down definitely, brother. Go down definitely.
Shout out, man. You're the best. Viva Mexico. Let's go.
Let's go, Viva Mexico. Let's go.
Hey. Shout out to John Anik, one of the best analysts in the game, big inspiration for my career. So I just wanted to shout you out, my man. But this question is for the highlight reel, Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, you are one of the biggest fighters in the UFC that has a Mexican heritage. What does it mean for the UFC to be making such a big push to Mexico, to be having an event over there, and also to see Marab carrying that Mexican flag last night?
I mean, that was funny. It was a little bit of a dig at Henry, so I didn't love it. Whatever, it's entertainment. There are so many people from Mexico for one reason. We have the spirit, the fighting spirit in us. We come from love, family. That's it. We don't come from opportunity. We don't come from wealth. We come from our family. We love our family, and we have the spirit, the fighting spirit. And you see it every time I step in there. That is why I'm the most consistent. It's because of the way I was brought up and the family values that was instilled in me early.
One more question, just really quick for the man, Jim fucking Miller. Jim, when are we gonna get to see you after UFC 300? Are we possibly gonna see you on UFC 400, my man? All the fans want to know.
Well, I'm not gonna say no. You know, I'll be 47. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, who knows, man? I found a groove, later in the career here, so we're gonna keep going as long as we can.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Hey, the best is blessed. What's up, Max? Love you, bro. This question's for you, man. Like, we know you've had some bangers over the years. You fought endless people. Where does this match rank against your all-time matches? Because, I mean, Justin's a dog. You know he's going to bring it. Like, where do you feel as far as the anticipation for it?
It's going to be one, bro. It's going to be one. Like I said, Justin got what? The most bonuses ever. His name is Highlight for a reason. And when you mix highlight and bless, you get a blessed highlight. So I can't wait for it.
100%. My first question is for the highlight, Justin Gaethje, and then I have another question for both of you guys.
All right.
My first question is, you're fighting one of the most unbreakable guys the UFC has ever seen, but you're the guy that breaks chins. How do you plan on breaking Max Holloway April 13th?
By being perfect. The way that I fought Dustin Poirier, the way that I fought Michael Chandler, being unemotional, content in my situation, and just being under those lights. I trust myself to perform, and so I'm going to prepare myself, prepare my legs, because this man is a workhorse, and I can't let him outwork me. Momentum is everything. I got to touch him early, I got to touch him hard, and I got to make it ugly. That's the plan.
My second question is for both of you. You both are two of the most respected people in the sport of all time, in my opinion. What would it mean for your guys' legacy to add one another to the resume?
I think he's a legend already. He doesn't need this fight. This guy has been doing this since 2012. He has inspired every single one of you more than once, myself included.
Go ahead, man.
Man, this guy's a legend, bro. He's top 5, #1 contender. Been around in the UFC for a while now. This is a legacy fight written all over it on top of UFC 100, and it's a huge one, man. I'm just blessed to share the octagon with the guys, so I can't wait.
Thank you, guys.
I know this man loves it as much as me, and I know that he's going to try to take my head off, and I would lose all respect if that wasn't the case. And he knows it's coming his way, and you guys are going to be you guys get to see it, and it's going to be fucking beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Max Holloway, we obviously have a big Mexican supporter crowd here today. So you've beaten Brian Ortega, Yair Rodriguez, but still the Mexican fan base supports you. Why do you think that is?
Brother, I'm Hawaiian. Our heritage is the same. I might as well just call myself part Mexican right now. You see the chin on me? You see the chin on me, brother? Come on.
Now, being one of the best boxers in the UFC, who would you like to face off in a boxing match?
Brother, whoever. You just named a bunch of Mexicans, so why not go for Canelo, you know? That'd be fun.
Thank you, Max.
My question is for Justin Gaethje. A lot of people have been talking to Alex Volkanovski about being 35 years old and defending his belt. By April 13th, you will be 35, if not older, fighting a 32 prime-year-old Max Holloway. Is there any pressure on you for that?
Not necessarily. I feel young. I feel hungry. I feel better than I did when I was making terrible choices at like 28. I'm living right. I'm living clean. And they don't start paying you till the end. So I'm doing all the right things now, and I'm enjoying this shit.
My next question is for Max Holloway. In the off chance that you lose to Justin Gaethje and Aljamain gets an amazing finish against Calvin Kattar, are you up to the chance of getting up against Aljamain?
We see what happens, man. We see what happens. Never say never with me, man. You know, first things first is Justin Gaethje. That's all I focus on.
Thank you guys so much. You're the best.
All right, back over here. Just so you know, we got 10 minutes left with these fine gentlemen, so we'll try to get to as many of you who are lined up as possible. Go ahead, young man.
All right, so I want to give a shout out to Max. I can notice your sweater. Chainsaw Man, bro. Shit goes hard. Another thing, too, for you, Max, and I have another question for Justin too. Do you prefer Tokyo Revengers or Naruto or Demon Slayer? Which one's your favorite? That's for you, Max.
You watch
That's
anime?
for you.
Oh, for me, bro.
Yeah.
Naruto all day, bro.
Hey, that's the way to
Naruto
go.
all day, bro.
And then this one's for Justin. Justin, I met you 3 years ago when I had an arm brace and I had a rotator cuff. I got back into boxing because of you, and I'll forever be grateful for you, bro. And on the real, I know you're Mexican, and we just took our brother right here to the Mexican side. I need to hear a grito from you, dude.
Grito, my voice does not go that high anymore. I used to have it though.
Max, that's part of the pack. That's what you have to do right now.
Dude, I can't. My mom is gonna be so disappointed. My dad fucking nailed it.
Oh shit!
my
I ain't
voice
doing
isn't
that.
going
That's what I need you to do.
Oh, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
Hey, brother,
Wait,
hey.
hit it one more time, though. Hit it one more time. Ready? Oh, let's go. Give
Let's
it up
go,
for
baby.
this guy.
Hey, end of the day, both of you guys gonna have a really good war. Brothers by the end of the day, and I appreciate both of you guys.
Thank you, man.
brother.
Thank you for your time. Let's go.
My question's for Justin Gaethje. Rafael Fiziev is claiming you poked him in the eye, but I remember you beating the shit out of him. Can you confirm that's what it was?
No, I have nothing but respect for Rafael. I think every single one of us is in an interview. They ask us a question, and unfortunately, we just talk. You know, he's had those thoughts at home. I guarantee he checked himself when he did have those thoughts. I have nothing but respect for the guy. I think his talent is amazing. And of course, he's bitter. I would be bitter too if no one likes to lose.
And my question's
poked
for
him in
Max
the other eye. Poked him in the other eye.
And my question's for Max Holloway. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I remember when you made your USA debut. You were 19. I'm 12. I was 12 at the time. I'm 23 now. So I'm just saying, hey, you fucking rock and you're the man.
Thank you. You're making me feel old as shit, bro. What the hell? Get me doing that, putting me on blast on a Q&A.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Hello? Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Aaron. Nice to meet you, Mr. Holloway, Mr. Miller, Mr. Aljo, Mr. Gaethje. I just want to ask if I could have an autograph. I would like an autograph. I don't know why they're booing.
Catch us outside. Catch us outside.
And this is my music book. I write music in here, and it'd mean a lot if you could sign.
Yeah.
Catch us
That'd be cool.
outside. Catch us outside for sure.
All right. Thank you.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Shout out to my nana. Later. Good night.
Thank you, man.
Oh, shit. All right. Justin, John Anik, everyone there, thank you for putting your body on the line for all of us. Jim fucking Miller, with everything that you have put on in the octagon, your legacy lives on. What does it mean for you to be a fighter after everything you have put on the line for us? What does it mean?
You know, just it's awesome. It's awesome this life that I've been able to lead. You know, I've been in the UFC since 2008, and the opportunity to fight all over the country, a few different places around the world, and meet amazing fans and get to do something that I absolutely fucking love.
Hell
which
yeah.
is, you know, step into the octagon and go to war. It's surreal, you know, and I'm super appreciative of it because it was almost stolen away from me.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's why I fucking love you guys.
Hell yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome to be a part of the whole thing.
Justin, as you can tell by the shirt, I was there. I flew out to Utah. It was my birthday. Thank you for making that event a special birthday. John Anik, I met you. Justin, can I get a pic with you, my dog?
Catch me outside, definitely.
I'll do it, man. I'll come down right now.
No, I can't do that. We're moving. But catch me outside, I'll never say no.
Hey, Justin, thank you for my birthday special, John Anakin. USA! Viva Mexico, cabrones!
Oh, I'm glad I got to turn you into a fucking animal on your birthday, because I know that happened.
Hey guys, how's it going? So I got two questions for Aljo. So we know you recently had a grappling match that didn't turn out to your favor and wasn't going in your way. Is there any chance we could see you actually do a wrestling match, with putting on the singlets one more time, actually doing some NCAA rules, and see who maybe could be your opponent, maybe go up with Jason Burrow? It'd be a good little grappling right there.
Oh, 100%, man. I love doing like side missions, GTA side missions. So I definitely would love to go out there and do something like that again. And
Stop.
You okay? You okay?
You know wrestler, man?
But I would love to do something again like that. Grapple. I wrestled against RBY, national champion, couple-time national champion, Olympic hopeful. So I love little things like that. Pushes myself, challenges myself, and I would love to put this single back on one more time and show these young bucks what's up.
He don't want to wrestle Jordan Burroughs though. That dude fucked
Hey,
twice. That shit hurt.
I ain't never scared.
Ooh.
Crack sternum. That's what you're gonna get.
And we also know that you have Jamaican blood in you. Have you seen that Bob Marley movie yet? Maybe any reviews you have on it?
This week coming up, we're gonna go watch it.
That's why I booed it. All right. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, bring your ass down here. Come here. Let me talk to you. Come here. Come here.
Don't do that.
Come here.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna give you a nice
up,
wedgie.
fellas?
I'm gonna
What's
give you a
up?
nice little wedgie. Come here.
Brother, what's up, Anaheim? How you guys doing? Come on.
Brother, are you 120 pounds, bro? Come down.
What's up?
Get this kid some milk.
I got a question for all you motherfuckers up there.
Okay, let's go.
You guys are in the Golden State, California.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about California, starting with John Anik all the way to Max Holloway? Let's go. What's your favorite thing about California?
I have heard rumblings that the cannabis is better here than in South Florida.
Let's go.
Same answer. Same answer. Same answer.
What about you, New Yorker?
I like a little Cali weed.
The ocean. The ocean. I don't have that where I'm from.
Gaethje, let's smoke together.
I mean, I've like barely been here, so I haven't gotten to try the weed. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? We got beaches, we got the girls, we got the blunts.
Beaches and beaches.
Disneyland, bro.
Disneyland.
I like Disneyland.
And I got one more thing to say. Where is Nina? Where is Nina? I'm trying to take her out.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Nina said you got to be 5'10", or closer to 5'2", brother.
Hey, I got a question for the Blessed Express, Max Holloway.
What's up,
Big
brother?
fan, Max.
What's up, brother?
With a win over Justin Gaethje, are you looking to challenge Islam Makhachev for the lightweight belt?
Like I said, guys, first things first is Gaethje, but you know that thing that happened back in Brooklyn a couple years ago, I mean, they call him Khabib 2.0, so we see what happens first come April 13th.
All right, and I got a question for Aljamain Sterling. Aljo, if you get past Calvin Kattar at UFC 300, who are you calling out?
Well, it depends on who wins this fight this weekend. If it's Volk that wins, I'm calling out Volk, because I would be the next guy in line. And if Topuria wins, I'm just going to call him out anyway. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I go out there, get a finish, do my job, put on a show for the fans, and that's the best I could do.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Go ahead, brother. Rapid fire. We got to get out of here in a few minutes. What do you have?
I got a question for Max. Max, how did it feel to knock out Korean Zombie like that?
Bro, it sucked, bro. Yeah. I'm a big Korean Zombie fan, and it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard for me, you know. That was my first ever walk-off KO, but it being Korean Zombie was kind of bitter, but it is what it is.
And for Max and Justin, are any of you guys gonna shoot for a takedown when you guys fight each other?
You watch us fight? Do you watch UFC, brother?
So no?
You watch UFC?
Definitely not in the plans. Not in the plans.
No takedown?
Not the plan, bro. Not at all.
Depends how hard he hits me.
Hi, my question is for Justin Gaethje. When Khabib was asked, he said you hit the hardest. Who has hit you the hardest?
Oh, I think the best shot that landed on me was from Oliveira. It's the same shot 100 times. You don't see it one time, and it's just so much more effective. That was the case that night. He caught me off guard by surprise, and it hurt. It hurt.
Thank you.
All right, we got time for a couple more. They're telling me to wrap it. I'm going to give you fine people 2 more minutes. Make it quick. What do you have?
John Anik, thank you for everything that you do. Appreciate you, man. I'm a big fan. Big fan of all you guys. You guys are warriors. Thank you for putting your body on the line. I just want to say, my question is this, that My question is that, do you guys have any rituals on fight day to help you get through the pressure of getting ready for a fight?
So I try to not make it too ritualistic because every spot that we go to is a different experience. When I fought Khabib in Abu Dhabi, couldn't leave the hotel for 12 days. So you just have to be your best self, be content, and be okay with the chaos that you're gonna face. You know, hopefully you have the people around you that love you and support you, and that's really all you need when you step in there is to know that you got support.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
guys.
Go ahead.
I just got one question. Dream fight, any fighter, past or present, somebody you might look up to, who would you want to fight?
Can you ask one of them? Because we got like 30 seconds, man.
All right, I'll ask Gaethje.
Max Holloway. Like I said, man, legacy. I'm here to create a legacy. This is a legacy fight. UFC 300 for the BMF belt. First one to ever defend it. Special to me.
Real quick.
Hey, Justin, I'm a big fan, bro. Thank you for coming to California. And I just want to ask you, will you break Max Holloway like you did Tony?
I will certainly plan on it, but hey, like I said, he will lose my respect if I don't try to fuck him up, and I would respect him. I would not respect him one bit if he didn't come in there and try to take my head off. That's what we do. I love this fucking shit, and if he was to take his foot off the pedal because he likes me or something, then that's some bitch shit, and there's no bitch shit in me or him. So we're gonna show out. We're gonna try to fuck each other up, and we're gonna respect each other after.
We're gonna go in there, hurt each other, and get a drink after. That's what's gonna happen.
And a bonus.
We're gonna go in there. We're gonna hurt each other and go drink. I'm not taking it easy for no one. He's not taking it easy for no one. Come on, John. And we're gonna get it done.
All right, last question, quick.
I want to say, you guys are all fucking badasses. Thank you for what you do, and we fucking love you guys.
You guys are all fucking badasses. Let's go, you fucking animals.
Guys, one final time. Justin Gaethje, Aljamain Sterling, Jim fucking Miller, and Max Holloway. Weigh-in coming up. Thank y'all for coming out.